welcome back to another Transformers review. Today we are continuing another Legends class review. This time something just came in today, just a few minutes, literally just a few minutes earlier. We have MS-25. This time it's from Mechanic Studio, another offshoot company of MFT, Mech Fans Toys. And it says here it's Flywheels, which is no other than Legends class tracks. So he's one of the very cool Autobots. If you remember your 1984 Transformers, we have that blue car that flies. So that's tracks right there. Really nice art. I don't know who drew this, but really nice art. We got a product shot over here. We got tracks. We got some boosters. We got blaster. We have a handgun, the car mode, the flight mode, and the posing. So the box is a little banged up, as you can see. It came from the mail, and it's still sealed. So let's try to open this guy. There you go. And what do we have? We got the manual, and oh, look at that. It's the episode where they became movie stars, aliens. We're gonna throw this box over here. Plastic prison time. Ooh, that is weird. It came transformed in its car mode. Interesting. That's the first time that I have encountered a figure from MFT that is in car mode or vehicle mode instead of the robot mode. And if you notice, all of my reviews are usually from robot to vehicle mode and not from vehicle to robot. It's because I want to make sure that you guys know how to transform it from the box, out of the box, into its vehicle form. But this one is a little new. So we got some spoiler guns, we got some boosters, we got a blaster like that, nice chrome looking blaster, and we got blaster, really a mini cassette, a mini boom box. That looks great. Which they also have an MFT blaster. I'll try to feature that one of these days. Wow, that is small, and that is a little heavy, if I do say so. It's a very small figure, really Legends class. I like the blue, nice markings, although I know it was more like a flame, but this is okay. I like the wheels, definitely like the mag wheels right there. You can see the undercarriage. Really nice. I like the, although this could have been better if it was like maybe clear plastic, but I'm okay with that. Rolls well. Yep, it does. So we're going to leave that and check out the contents of our. So I'm going to save that plastic baggie. So this is one of those heads that you get, I guess, when you want to recreate that episode where they became movie stars and they were aliens. So that's one. And let's check out the manual. The boxes are falling apart. So the manual, ooh, there's even an ad. Rapid speed. So this is the red Decepticon version, I guess. And then you get to have twin cast. What's the other thing? Oh, so the other one is a transformation for flight mode. Pretty nifty stuff. Okay. Alright, that's cool. So let's go back to our little robot right here in car mode. So it's a pretty small figure. So let's do a little size comparison, because I was really caught off guard. I didn't know that it was going to be in car mode. So I'll just try to make do with what I have handy. We've been seeing this guy for several reviews right now, and obviously MFT hot rod is a lot bigger than this little car. It feels like it's even the size of a... No, my brother would usually say that if it goes beyond your palm, it's too big to be Hot Wheels. So I thought it could pass as a Hot Wheels car, but no. So there, but you can see it's a lot smaller than this. So let's get rid of the hot rod. What do I have? I got this guy. So a little dusty, but I think they scale well with Hot Soldier's Ironhide. And if we have Ironhide, we definitely have Hot Soldier's Ratchet. So I think the scaling in car mode and vehicle mode looks great with Hot Soldiers and Mechanic Studio. So I think that is pretty cool, if you ask me. So I will have to check out the manual. We'll pause for a bit, because I'm just really surprised that this thing just came in car mode. I wasn't ready. I was like, why is it in car mode? It's like, so I'm gonna pause the video and let's try to transform this guy. Okay everybody, we're back. So it's a little odd for me because I'm starting off with the transformation in vehicle mode, but I guess there's the first for everything. So let's try to transform him. So before we transform him to robot mode, since we're gonna pass the flight mode while he's in car mode, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna transform him in flight mode. So the first thing you gotta do is just really work around these. So the arms are actually pegged into the wings. So what you can do is you can just unpeg them and then just try to open that and then just rotate it. So same thing with this. Unpeg it from these two, rotate it, and then you can then pull out these sections like so. Right? And then you can start playing around with this. Now the goal is so you can rotate it so it's really full of very thin ball joints, so be careful. So what we want to do is we want to put it this way. You see that there's a ball joint right there, so just do the same thing here, right? And then rotate it like so that the wheels will be facing up. Now the next thing you want to do is just bring this whole assembly, right, and just bring this another assembly here, sorry, like that. And this time we have to do a little parts forming. So you can see that this has no spoiler, but if you flip it, you got tail fins or a spoiler that would pop up like that, and this little piece will come in handy now. So you can see that there are groove sections here, and there are grooves that would fit there. All you have to do is just put that in. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to turn this thing like so. Okay, so that it would look like it's flush, but it's not. There's no locking mechanism. Just make sure that this part is exposed. So once you have that, twist the arms. There's a little bit of movement that you have to do, so because the section here you have to peg, just let the hands hold that like that. Okay, same thing with the necks. Just do that there. Right, and pretty much just open the wings like so, and bada bing, bada boom, you got a flight mode for a car. which I'm telling you, it's pretty nifty. Looks great. Cute. Now I was hoping I could find a place to peg this, like maybe here, but nothing. It's kibble. You can't have this. There you go. So that's pretty much it. It's a very simple flight mode, but it works for me. I can't imagine if there was a flight mode for my RTS Jazz, which, by the way, I was really hoping, I was looking for him, and I wanted to show him here, have him guest star in the video, but I can't seem to find my RTS Jazz. So, too bad for the Chugs Jazz. So, let's get rid of this. Continuing with the robot mode. To get rid of that, parts forming again. We're pretty much done with the we're pretty much done with the whole arm section. There you go. You can just turn it around like so. Got the whole arms right there. So we got the head. So the next thing we want to do is just flip this down, get this here, rotate it, right, and then just leave it like so, because it's going to play a big part later. Right. The next thing you want to do is, if you can see, I'm not sure if you saw that earlier, I had to rotate that. So there's a slider right there. So we gotta slide this all up. Slide that later. It's not all the way yet, but it's just enough, because we don't want to don't want to lock this section, because it's going to be the legs. So just separate them, right? And what I want to do is, there you go, try to open that, and then just, it's very reminiscent to the Combiner Wars technology, if you know what I mean. So the legs are very reminiscent to wheel jacks or Sunstricker's technology in Combiner Wars. Very similar. So there. And then just flip this out. Flip this one. Take out the heel spur. Like so. Take out the heel spur on this one too. There you have it. Fold this in. As you can see, that's an exposed area. Flip this cover there. And rotate this. Sorry, there you go. That's a lot better. Sorry, one more time. There you go. There you have it. Okay. Just make sure that the wheels are facing front, and just bring this down here. Okay, we're almost there. Right. Second. So now we can push this all the way up. There you go. Push it all the way up so that the head can be exposed, and then you can then bring this down. So another thing you want to do, just bring that section here and just peg this over here. Can't seem to peg it. How do I do that? Sorry, I got confused. Is it this way? I forgot. Oh man, I'm getting a little confused. How did I do that earlier? I got it the wrong way, I guess. I can't seem to put it. Is it here? Did I do it? Did I place it here? Anyway, you have to put this section here. I just don't know how I did that earlier. I got a little confused, but I give up. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get the manual. I forgot how to do it. Okay, so I caved in and I gave up. So I finally figured out how to do it. So you see these, it needs to groove into these. There's a groove section right there, and it's just flimsy. That's why it doesn't go all the way. But once you have that in there, you pretty much have Legends class tracks. There you go. I'm gonna get the gun. Give him the gun. And there we go, it fits. I have it. And he looks okay. He looks nice. Let's check out the face. The face is pretty cool. Very simple. This is where you're supposed to put that Autobot sticker. He is okay. He's cool. He's not super duper amazing. I thought that he would be super duper amazing when he's in robot mode, but I think the car mode was his best mode. So we have Blaster right there. Let's do a size comparison. Let's put him together with some other fellow Autobots that are, car robots, and I was trying to find some that are easy, but I can't really seem to find a lot of my MFT car robots. So I have a very dirty Red Alert, which is missing a rocket launcher. I don't know where his rocket launcher went, but good scale so far. We have Hound. Okay, so Blaster just let's put Blaster. We got Hound. This is MFT Hound, and so far they all look great, with scale. So let's put something a little bigger. Also a season, like an older season Autobot. Let's put Grapple, and they look great. They look great together. So G1 Autobots together. Let's do a size comparison with another Legends class figure, but this time it's not from MFT nor Hot Soldiers. So let's see how this guy pars with Legends class Beachcomber from Hasbro. So as you can see, the Legends class from Hasbro is small, and but it kind of works well because of the scale. So I really think that Beachcomber is a small figure compared to Trax. Okay. So let's put another figure to compare with, and this time let's see how they do with the head honcho, with the boss. There you go. I think they scale great. We have Jinbao Optimus Prime. They look fantastic together. So if we put this guy over here, this guy over here, these guys look nice together. So definitely scale-wise, I like what I'm seeing. Not super intricate like the other, MFT figures that we have focused on so far. Last comparison, let's put someone that was recently reviewed, just last night, and I think they look fantastic together. Very good. So we have Ultra Magnus MFT, we got MFT Hound, MFT Grapple, we got hot soldiers. I know this is still Mechanic Studio. These are Mechanic Studios. So, and if we put these guys here, he's a flimsy fella. That's what I'm gonna tell you. This guy's a little flimsy. I noticed that it's easy for him to bend at this section, and it's prone to doing that kind of stance because nothing really locks it in place, and it is a little heavy, but you'd still know that it's a Legends class figure because it has that weight. But overall, I just think that they look fantastic together. So let's bring Ratchet to the mold, to the picture. Have a little wider shot right there. There you go. They look great. They look great. So, final words on this guy. He is a very simple yet nice looking Legends Tracks. The face sculpt looks great. The paint, I like what they've been doing with the paint. The paint has been matte. Doesn't feel too oily or shiny. Looks great. I like the simple transformation. It works, although even if it's a parts former. I got a little confused with this part though, but that's not a biggie. And yeah, that's the back part. That's pretty much it. Very nice. I'm very satisfied, and I'm happy that it came in the mail, right? So I just want to make sure that I was so excited. I did not disinfect the box, but I think I'm all good since I've been taking a lot of Fern Active. So thank you very much again to our sponsors. This is Fern Active, multivitamins and minerals for a dietary supplement for your health needs. You can get them again from i-fern. You can try to check that out in the description down below. And check that out. Thank you very much to our sponsors. So I would say that it's something that I would definitely want to have just to complete the 1984 Season 1, Season 2 G1 Autobots. Is it better than the what do you call this, the Hasbro one? I do not know. We are waiting for the the Kingdom version of Tracks, because that's been announced, right? And I think we even saw pictures. So final thing, how does it compare to a modern day deluxe? It is absolutely small. So this is Siege Sideswipe modern day deluxe, and we already know that modern day deluxes are pretty small figures, but if you take a look at that together, it is a small figure. So if you really want a Legends class G1 Autobot crew, this Tracks is definitely for you. Very affordable. You can get it from Shopee. I'll put the link down below. That's pretty much it for me. Very short, very quick review for today. I hope you liked the video, and thank you again for those people that have been subscribing and liking our videos. Really means a lot to me, guys. So if you haven't clicked on that subscribe button, I'd like you to click that button now. Hit subscribe, hit that bell notification, like the video, and I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, till all are one, peace out, rock and roll. Bye, guys.